In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to complete the budgeting assignments that are in weeks 3, 5, and 7 of the personal finance course. There's a financial tracking document that explains how to use the budget and tracking template spreadsheet that you'll be using for these assignments. So first of all, it goes over what a budget is and how a budget can be used to categorize your projected expenses and see if you're staying on track. There's a templated spreadsheet that we'll be using in the course. So when you go into the week, you'll click to make a copy of this spreadsheet, and then you'll make it your own by putting your name. So for example, I would put my name up at the top and then delete out the data in the red highlighted cells for my budget. So let's say my income was 2,500, I put that in there. And let's say my rent was 1,500, I'll put that in there. 300 for that category of groceries. And for dining, for transportation, I could put in what my gas was anticipated to be for the month. For some other categories, maybe loans and pet, I don't have anything. Maybe I do have something for loans, so I'll put in an amount for that. And utilities. Let's say then I have only $20 budgeted for phone. I went over. And really on this first week of completing the assignment, you're just going through and categorizing for each of these categories. For your giving, then you want to put in an amount that makes sense given what you're tithing to the church, as we discussed in the course. And so once you put in all your categories, then you can go over and file, download Microsoft Excel, and you have an exported version of this spreadsheet. And then you can go and it will show you an expense breakdown and show your income versus your savings. And you can upload that into the course. Then in a following week, you're going to be going through and changing your transactions due to actual values. So you want to take out everything and you can put in the actual store at which you did the grocery shopping. For example, you could put in Giant and you could put in the groceries. And for dining, I could put a dining. You could put in that was an Indian restaurant. It's $100. We can put in the name of the restaurant is what you'd want to do. And anyway, you just want to log all your expenses for the month, and then you'll submit this template and it'll see if you're on track for your budget. So for example, I can see if I went out for $100 and I budgeted $100, then I have only none left over. Whereas with groceries, I budgeted for 300 and I have 100 left over. So this is a tool then for tracking how you've made your expenditures for the month. And so now I can download to Excel once again. And it'll show the things that I have so far. But you'll want to do it to log up to that point within the month at which that you've made it up to by week 5 in the course or by week 7 in the course, depending on when they're asking for this. And then you'll upload that into the course. So I hope that clarifies on this assignment.